Center, and I'm having a show of my ceramic sculpture. The show is called Grimm Re-Articulated, and it features, I have 24 pieces, mostly on the wall. I have taken some of the more well-known Grimm fairy tales, and I have sort of changed the narratives by injecting a lot of animal imagery and sort of changing the outcome. So please take a look and see what I have, what is here. I have also incorporated, I'm a member of the shamanic community of Austin, and so some of the ideas of shamanism have sort of informed the work as well. I'll be talking just a little bit about that. So I have pieces, I think I have 3 pieces that are from Little Red Riding Hood. I have a couple pieces that are from the Cinderella story. Looking at them at first, you won't be able to tell what fairy tales that I'm using. But for instance, this one is Belle from Beauty and the Beast. She's wearing the same dress as or a yellow dress like is in the Disney costume. So I've also kind of incorporated some of the imagery that Disney has actually created, so you can kind of tell which characters are which. This one is Snow White, and she's a possum. And the title of this piece is called The Alchemist because possums actually make a protein that makes them immune to some poison. So she's survived the poisonous apple. That's why she's a possum. I have a couple pieces from Hansel and Gretel. The witch is a kind of a combination of a crab and a witch. Another Little Red Riding piece. Let's see, I have here, this is kind of the fairy godmother that's in actually a few of the Grimm fairy tales. There's a lot of times a guardian or an angel that comes to help the protagonist. And so she's kind of a combination of that with a mother goose. Let's see, I have this one is from Sleeping Beauty. She's a sloth. I have a couple pieces here from the Frog Prince. So this is the Frog Prince, and in the Disney version, the Frog Princess, as they call her, is kisses the frog, and the frog becomes a prince. However, in the real Grimm fairy tale, she throws the frog against the wall. So she's kind of like a more angry princess. So this one is this is she right here as a praying mantis. And so I have more praying mantis imagery here combined with the wolf from Little Red Riding Hood. I kind of mixed, some of the characters up. Let's see, another Little Red Riding Hood here, and this one actually is not a Grimm fairy tale, but it's from Alice in Wonderland. She becomes the rabbit, a jackalope. I thought I kind of went off on tangents a little bit. This one is also Cinderella, who broke her foot when she fled the ball. So anyway, okay. So anyway, and then here I've got some freestanding pieces: a Rapunzel and a rocket ship, and another Rapunzel. She's on the wall. And let's see, this piece is called Resilience, and it is based on the fairy tale called The Maiden Without Hands. It's also been called The Girl with the Silver Hands, and the story is a pretty complicated story, but in essence, the father of the girl makes a deal with the devil. The devil says that you have to cut your daughter's hands off, when she does. She goes out into the world without hands, and a lot of things happen. She marries a king, they have a baby, the devil comes back into the picture, he messes things up for her, and again she has to go out into the wilderness, and an angel saves her. So this is the girl without hands, And for me, it represents sort of like perseverance in the face of adversity and resilience. So that's it. So that is my show, and thank you for coming.